All right, guys, we're going to take a look at Kayla going for a 105-pound clean and jerk PR. So Kayla's setting the bar very high. In fact, on this lifting session, you'll see some of her other videos that we'll take a look at. Snatch PR at 70 pounds, 105 on the clean and jerk. And then we carried this over to a 110-pound clean that you'll see in another video as well. All great stuff. Great effort today. Good start for the Barbell Club. Going to take a look at a few things though. Some good things, some things that you'll see that Kayla does. That's really honestly a common trend for a lot of us. Very very tough. It's a tough sport. Highly technical, very precise, and some things Kayla does here that we can all learn from, because you'll see it in all of our lifts. So, without further ado, starting off with the 105-pound clean and jerk, Kayla starts off actually very good starting position. I really like how she starts. Um, Different debate as far as, I wouldn't say different debate, but there's some discussion out there about optimal back angle. And you'll see some people talk about 30 degrees is about what you're looking for. So your starting position may be a little bit higher than that, but once you break weight and raise the bar or lift the bar to your knees or drive the floor away, you'll see the back angle will change. So she starts off about 40 degrees, and you could tell this is a heavy weight for her because the back angle changes dramatically, which that's going to happen for a lot of us. But 30 degrees is generally what some people will say is what you're looking for optimal. So maybe a little bit below that, definitely a change, but that's just something that you'll see in a lot of lifts. You will see, what I will say for Kayla next is a tendency to roll up on her toes a little early. Yeah, ideally, guys, we arrive at the power position, heels flat on the ground, chest behind the bar now, so we're almost vertical chest position, arms are still extended, and then jumping and shrugging to finish that pull. You'll start to see that Kayla will finish or begin her pull just a little bit early, right there on the heels, a little bit early right before she hits the power position. And really what that means for her is when you talk about triangles, closing the triangle, she's going to be a little bit muted on her extension here, if that's a triangle. So bringing the hips to the bar, you'll see that she's a little bit, just misses a little bit on full hip extension. That's partly because of her rolling up on her toes a little early. Probably some other things we can glean from that as well, but that's at least what I'm seeing. Alright, so you can see not quite hips fully extended, but not a bad job nonetheless. I like the effort here. You'll see in her clean video she's actually very good about getting elbows back, high elbows, and her bar position, if this camera was a little bit more off at a better angle, is actually pretty good. Not too bad. A little bit early of an arm bend, but in this video, definitely good stuff to take a look at. So finishing that clean, wow, she catches it pretty high. This is actually something we were working on for a few of her lifts, is getting comfortable getting underneath the bar. You can still see that was going to be a power clean for her, but we worked on getting to that full squat. Now setting up for the jerk, you'll see Kayla's tendency is very common with us all. Boom, a little coming forward on the toes, anticipating driving our chest through the barbell as opposed to being completely vertical on that lift. So if you kind of just played it back just a little bit, you could see her anticipation drives the barbell forward a few inches, and that's going to roll her on the balls of the feet, and it's not a very efficient part of the lift. But she makes it. PR, 105 pounds, totally awesome. Finished it out, and it was a good session. So great lift. Good job, Kayla. And take a look at it one last time. Nice job finishing out. She said that felt pretty heavy, as it should. Still got a lot of things that we can get out of that lift. A little bit forward of the drive. Boom. Good finish. Nice job, Kayla. PR.